Upcycling a gift with the D-School process. Top 3 favorite found upcycled projects. Number 3, cheese grater light. It's simple to put together, useful, and has interesting and unique patterns. Number 2, light bulb oil lantern. It's simple, uses very common disposed items, very distinct, and serves a purpose. Number 1 is tennis ball grabby. It's super multifunctional, funny to look at, helpful with every day, and 1, 2, 3, easy to make. Next is a list of 5 of my 10 originally eligible people for gifts that I chose with pros and cons. And my final choice, who I decided to interview and make a gift for. I feel as though the empathy stage was a big portion of this project, and so I made sure to add a lot of details about what I did. These are the questions I created for my interview with Mariah Sublet, in which I emailed her and she replied, and it helped to create my POV statement for her gift. My POV statement was that Mariah needed scented candles because her animals emitted odors around her house. Nextly, the needed items to make this were wax, a wick, small container, an oven, a double boiler, scented oil, a straw, 2 pencils, and cooking or wax thermometer. As far as the recording for the process I used, I tried to take as many pictures as possible, but it was hard to take them and make the candle as well at the same time by myself, but I tried. Now for the first step, you shred or cut the wax into smaller pieces. The second step, you place the boiler on the stovetop and turn the eye to high. Make sure you have the thermometer in. Since I used soy wax for the candle, the appropriate temperature for wine was 170 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, though it may vary for other types of wax. Once the wax is completely melted, you can then stir in the scented oil. The scent I chose for this particular person was cookie, but you can use whatever you please. For the 5th step, you'll need to run a wick through a straw and place it all the way to the bottom with excess coming out of the top of the straw. Making sure that the straw with the wick in it is placed evenly in the center of the candle, place it between 2 tightly taped together pencils to hold it in place, and proceed to pour the wax in. For the last but not least step, cut down the wick to about 2 centimeters excess, and finally you're left with a beautiful cookie-scented candle.